This is Aaron Cosgrave after Ebbsfleet 2, Altrincham 2. That looked like a battle out there today.
Yeah, no, it was a good battle. It was a physical game, especially me and one of the centre-backs, he was giving it a bit. So, I shut him up with the goal. So, yeah, it was a good one.
You like shutting people up with goals, don't you? I mean, last week at Aldershot, you shrugged off two defenders and rounded past the goalkeeper. Today you did something similar, didn't you?
Yeah, I pride myself in those type of goals. I wouldn't class myself as a physical centre forward, but I can do both sides if I have to. More my game is obviously like stretching teams, running them behind. But if that's how the centre backs want to play, then I'm more than up for the challenge. Yeah.
It was your determination last week, and it was your determination again today, wasn't it? Three defenders had a nibble, but they couldn't stop you.
Yeah, it was a little bit fortunate. It bounced well for me, and then I just struck it well, clean through the ball, and went into the bottom corner.
Now, later on in the game, there looked as though there could have been a penalty awarded, but the referee didn't agree that he felt there should have been an Ebbsfleet penalty. What was your view of that?
I'll be real, I didn't really see it. I'm not too sure. So, was it the one at the very end?
No, down this at the Swanscombe end. But I mean, it was a tough contest. I mean, it was going end to end, and I mean, they're a side that were challenging for a place in the playoffs. Ebbsfleet already relegated, but it was hard to tell which side was where in the division, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think a lot of teams will probably come in now thinking, "Oh, their season's done. They're relegated. It'll be a walk in the park." But no, that's not how we're going to finish the season. Obviously, the gaffer bangs on to us about finishing the season strong. Doesn't matter that we're already relegated. Everyone's playing for themselves in a way, which will then help the team. So if we all come together and play for our futures, kind of thing, and it will show with performances like today and like the last couple of games that we've got really good results.
Yeah, those results are becoming consistent now, aren't they? You had a win here in your last home game. You had the 3-3 draw at Aldershot last week and a 2-2 draw here today. So the goals are coming, the points are coming. I mean, it's all too little, too late, but it's better than never to come at all, isn't it?
I think that shows the importance of confidence and mentality, or how big that is in football. Maybe a few months ago, when results are always going against us, you don't really go into the game with belief. You think you do, but there's a little in the back of your head saying, "Oh, I'm not too sure." But now I truly believe that we go into games thinking, we're going to win this. And we were unfortunate not to win against Aldershot. We're unfortunate not to win today. So I think just keep on putting in these kind of performances, and we'll definitely get a few more wins before the end of the season. Give the fans something, to cheer about.
You mentioned the gaffer, Josh Wright. He's taken the reins, and it's taken a bit of time for him to sort of put his mark on the side. But what would you put down to what is it that he's done to get that confidence back in the side?
I think there's been a very good togetherness that he's instilled in the team. Obviously from him being a player, that a lot of the lads knew him well before. Obviously I played with him for a little bit before he took over, but I think he's taken his playing into management, how he is, and you can really tell that there's a lot more togetherness. Like, you wouldn't think that we're in the position that we're in, the way the boys are with each other, the way we train every day. It's a very good standard, it's a good atmosphere around the club. So I think that's the most important thing, is good atmosphere, which allows us to go into games believing.
You mentioned the atmosphere around the club, and certainly today, the club were relegated last Saturday after the game at Aldershot. But around the stadium, the fans, it was very bright and positive, and people seemed very optimistic. You wouldn't think it was a club that's just been relegated, would you? Yeah,
definitely. You have to give full credit to the fans coming out. Full credit to them coming out after we've been relegated. It would be easy for them to not bother coming at all. There was good numbers, and I feel like we gave them something to cheer about today, and you could really hear them, and we could feel them behind us.
So those remaining, I think, 3 home games left, I mean, they're going to be something to look forward to, I think, for the fans now, because a performance like today, if you can repeat that in the games that are coming up, they're going to feel that the season's not been a complete waste, that they've started to see the club playing the way they wanted to see it play. Yeah,
definitely. All of us, we have full belief that we're going to finish the season strong. And even though our season is more or less done, as in we're relegated, we're going to try and ruin other people's seasons in a sense. Yeah. So
Well,
that's, yeah.
you can do that.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I think goal number 7, wasn't it, today?
Yeah, number 7.
Got any targets?
Um,
Double digits, I would have thought.
yeah, I would like to get double digits, but we'll just see. Take every game as it comes.
Well, good luck. I hope you get those goals sooner rather than later.
Yeah, thank you.
Well done.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Cheers, Aaron.
Cheers.